Hey everyone, it's Paul from Crypto Lifestyle back with a brand new video. In this video, we'll talk about Piston, one of the biggest dApps in 2022, and we're gonna try to see and decide why so many people think it will be so huge, why there is a huge hype. Okay, let's start. All right, guys, so we are back. Before we move forward, remember, none of this is a financial advice, and I am not a financial advisor. So always do your own research before you invest in anything. But this one is actually something different. I'm usually showing you very decent stuff, but this can be stable. It's following the drip. What the drip did is showing people that this can be huge as well. I am very bullish about Piston Token. I love the team. I love what they did with my diamond team. They had problems, they resolved it. They came up with a second dApp that was even bigger than the first one. The first one had some kind of hack for a while, but you can still withdraw from here. I had a small team here of 15 people, and the total number of partners was 90. It would be bigger, but I joined late. Then they released MDT version 2, and they had this pre-sales. You could have a allocation the pre-sale just by having a deposit in my diamond team version 2 of zero point 0.5 BNB. The same was with the my diamond team version 1. If you invested over zero point 0.5 BNB, you were eligible to take part in the pre-sales that they had. There was also an open pre-sale. I was trying to get in, but I was unable to because it sold so fast. Okay, so I have some piston from one of the pre-sales, and I will also try to buy at launch. We don't know what will happen. Maybe some people will take the profit, but I think a lot of people will go into the debt, and I'm going to tell you why I think so. So they will launch today. Soon after they will open trading. Like in 1 hour, they will open Piston Race, which is a dApp on BNB chain, and this is dApp similar to Drip, but with some improvements. So, as they say, it's gonna be a transparency affordable network deflationary tokenomics whale resistance affordable network. 1 hour left, over 1 hour left for the opening. Piston token will be available on Pancakeswap in 30 minutes. So the link will be published on their Telegram before it is published on the website. So if you want to go in and buy it early, you should go to their Telegram and look for the link there. Okay, so Piston Token, the token to run the ecosystem, fully tradable and available to everyone, will be tradable on Binance, on Pancakeswap. The total supply is 1 million piston, only 1 million piston. There is a 10% tax on buy, but on the exchange, okay? You can buy it without the tax on the website. There is a 10% tax on sales. 1% from the buy and sell fees is burned. 2% goes to liquidity, 3% goes to marketing and development, and 4% to contract balance. The referral reward system Pit Crew boosts lock tokens out of circulation as long-term deflationary measure. See white paper for details. When we'll do that, we will see the white paper. And the piston race is ROI Dapp, and the ROI dashboard app for depositing your piston tokens. If you deposit piston tokens, you'll be able to earn 1% daily with the maximum payout of 365% of your deposited amount in piston. You'll be earning in piston. You can reinvest, compound to maximize your API. If you compound, you'll get uh, more, you'll be able to earn more piston, okay? Because the amount that you'll be able to earn will rise each time you compound. They have a 5% direct referral reward system, and you can withdraw your initial investment. This is, guys, this is a game changer, okay? There is a possibility if something bad happens to you or whatever, you can invest your principal. That's crazy, right? So the deposit fees they have is 5%. This goes to the upline and the round robin referral system, and 5% goes to the contract balance to sustain it. And there is a claim fee of 10%. It goes to the contract balance. While many projects require you to permanently forfeit any deposits, you have 7 days from the start of your race to fully exit the protocol if you wish. Okay, so if you're not happy, you have 7 days to withdraw to take your initial principal back. So we've had a pre-sale from for people from my Diamond Team version 1. We had pre-sale for one people from version 2, and we had a public pre-sale. Now we'll have raise claim swap plus Pancakeswap TGE event. You can join their Telegram group here to see the amazing community that they have there. Okay, but we are actually gonna look at the white paper now because there are some very crucial informations here to be able to better understand the whole system. So when a user deposits PSTN, this is the abbreviation that will be used for Piston Token to add fuel to their gas tank, they will receive 1% daily returns for up to 365% of the amount in the tank. The amount for this calculation includes new tokens deposited as well as tokens compounded using the nitro button. Okay, so how is this a race? Where the goal of the real world race car drivers is to be the fastest around the track. The goal of Piston users is to accelerate their earnings by the following: making deposits of new PSTN, adding fuel using the nitro button to compound earnings, receiving boosts from their pit crew, aka downline or network, people that they have referred, and the people referred by those people. So you can build team on many levels here. If you are a team builder and you like building, you'll love what they prepared here. Okay, and it's fair. That's something that I really like. It's fair and it's well thought through. Okay, so the boost the portion of the transaction fees of people in one speed crew. Can I exit the race? Yes, while many projects require you to permanently forfeit any deposits, you have 7 days from the start of your race to fully exit the protocol if you wish. However, this will require you to forfeit any pending unclaimed rewards. So basically, if you want to go and just, be here for a few days, take your rewards, and go out, you won't be able to do it. You'll have to forfeit your pending rewards. So if the price of the PSTN has gone down during the time you've been in Piston, then upon exiting, you will receive the same number of PSTN that you have deposited, minus rewards and subject to tax, but the USD value of the base amount will have gone down along with the price of PSTN. If instead the price of PSTN has gone up during this time, then upon exiting you will receive fewer PSTN, also minus rewards, received and subject to tax, but the base amount will have the same USD value as the sum of any PSTN deposit you have made up to that point, based on the price of PSTN at the time of deposit. So basically what they did is they will, the system will give you back your initial deposit, but in dollar value, if it has gone up. Okay, if the price has changed, you won't get the same amount of piston. So they are giving you the possibility to take your money back, but it's not attractive. Okay, so that's something that can make a difference here. I'm really excited about this one, guys. So let's look at the taxes. So for the buying of the token, the best thing is to buy on the site. You'll be able to buy on PancakeSwap before they will open the buying on the website. So, well, that's a difficult choice because you'll have to pay 10% on the exchange if you buy on the exchange. There won't be any tax if you buy via their website. But, right now, I will do both actually. I will buy some on the exchange when they open trading because in 1 hour before they open the website, in 1 hour it can go up significantly. Okay. It can also down because some people will take profit, but you never know because this is crypto. So allocation of taxes, I already explained. For the deposit, you're paying 10% always. You cannot deposit on the exchange, of course. So from that, 5% goes to upline, 5% to contract balance. If you claim you pay, you'll you'll pay 10%, and the whole amount goes to contract balance. If you sell, it will be the same on the Piston side and the exchange. So it doesn't matter where you sell. 1% of that will be burned, 2% will go to liquidity, 3% to marketing development, and 4% to the contract balance. If you want to eject yourself from the system, you'll pay a tax fee of 10% as well, and it will go to contract balance. And if you compound on Piston side, you'll have to pay 3%, and it will go to your upline in the round robin system. As for the incentives, so to incentivize a consistent inflow of value in the system, a distinction is made between new deposit and compounds. Indirect rewards from one's downline as follows. The total amount of gas tank can never go higher than 5 times the amount of deposits into your gas tank. So if, for example, you deposit 100 PSTN and then you compound daily using the nitro function, and the total amount in your tank is 500 PSTN, your tank is now full. Your max payout at 1% per day is 1,825 PSTN because it is 500 times 3.65. Further compounding will be unavailable, and boost will not be received from the transaction fees of your pit crew. To re-enable compounding and receiving rewards from your downline at this point, it will be necessary to make a new fresh deposit in PSTN. This can be done in one of two ways. First, claiming and then repositing PSTN into the protocol, which benefits the system through taxes, making an entirely new purchase of PSTN in depositing it. Okay? What is important here, if you are bringing new people, if you are a team builder, to incentivize bringing in new users through a network of referrals, PSN can be used to access rewards from your downline pit crew to a maximum of 15 levels. There are two places where you can deposit PSN in the Piston side. Your gas tank, which enables you to receive 1% ROI per day of the total amount, and the pit crew boosts system. What is the benefit of depositing into the pit crew boost system? It allows you to receive boost of PSTN from the nitro and deposit fees of users in your downline, aka your pit crew. Pit crew boost will go directly into your gas tank. Note, you get access to boost from more levels of your downline depending on the USD value at the time of deposit of the PSTN deposited there. Why base it on the USD value? Because we want everyone to be able to expand their network even when the value of PSTN increases. And this is how Drip did it. Drip has a second token. I don't remember exactly, B3 something. And you need to hold this token in order to open downlines, okay? But the token has gone up in price so heavily that right now, if you want to open like even a few lines, you'll need to pay a lot, like a lot for it. Okay, I mean it might be cheaper now, but this is what happened with Drip, and it was difficult for newcomers to come in and start the business. Start referring. So this is what they did, and as you can see here, you'll need to have USD value, but this will be timed at the time of the deposit. So it's not like that I will hold a little bit and then will go up in price and I will open new lines. It will be counted at the time of deposit. Okay, that's fair actually. That's really fair. Using this approach, $100 worth of PSN will allow you to receive boosts from direct referrals in your pit crew, whether one PSN costs $10 or $500. We are particularly pleased with how this system keeps the benefit of network referrals affordable for everyone, even as the token prices rise. So let's say the token price will rise 10x, and you'll come in after a month, okay, and you'll still have the same requirements here in dollar value to be able to open these new lines, okay. So how do these speed crew levels work? The first level consists of your direct referrals, people who used your referral code, so your wallet address, to enter Piston. You'll find my wallet address in the description of this video. The second level consists of people referred by your direct referrals. The third level consists of people referred by your second level, and so on. The maximum is 15 levels. You gain access to Pit Crew Boost level by depositing the appropriate USD value for that level. While there is a separate USD amount listed for each level, the totals are cumulative. So you don't need to pay 100 for level 1 and then 300 for more for level 2. When the total USD value of your Pit Crew Boost deposits adds up to 300, you will have the access to level 2. In other words, 100 for level 1 and plus 200 more, it will open level 2 for you. When you gain access to a Pit Crew Boost level, you will be able to receive a percentage of the compounding deposit fees incurred by that level in your Pit Crew in round robin fashion. This user compounds every day, and 3% of their daily ROI goes to the people above them, round robin style. So instead of being in line, imagine that they are in a circle round robin. The rewards go to different person each day, and when it comes back to the giver, it skips a day. So that's how the round robin works like. As for the incentives, one PSTN have been deposited for accessing BitCrew boost levels. There are only two ways it can be withdrawn. If the user reaches the maximum of 50,000 PSTN, see the whale resistance. Uh, if the user claims until they have received all of the max payout of 365%, by default, upon exiting, you will receive the same number of PSTN that you deposited. However, if the price of PSTN has gone up during the time you have been invested in the Pit Crew Boost system, then upon exiting, you will receive fewer PSTN, but the base amount will have the same USD value as the sum of any PSTN deposit you made in the Pit Crew system, based of the price of PSTN at the time of deposit. So in order to retain access to the BitCrew Boost reward system, your account must have a positive net deposit value. So that's something that you need to understand. That's actually a great invention. It was in Drip. It made leaders, people, whales invest more because, or they had to do airdrops. So if the result of the following equation is positive, you can receive BitCrew Boost rewards. If it is not, then those rewards will be forfeited. So NDV equals to deposit plus compounding plus airdrops minus claims. So if you do deposit compounding airdrops, you're making a positive impact on your NDV, but claims will like take it down. Okay. In this equation, airdrops receives are positive and airdrops sent are also positive. Okay. Okay, that's important. Kawaii important. So as for deflationary measures, a limit is placed on the amount of rewards that can be earned through compounding, requiring new deposit to be made when the limit is reached. To incentivize a consistent inflow of value into the system above. The Pit Crew Boost system serves as a significant deflationary measure by locking up any tokens deposited into that system. These tokens are completely removed from circulation, effectively reducing the supply. The longer a user stays in the race, the more their network can grow and the more downlines they can afford to access, which removes an ever-increasing number of PSTN tokens from circulation. Okay, so whenever a PSTN is purchased on the exchange, 1% of the PSTN amount is burned as a part of the buy tax. Whenever a PSTN is sold, whether through the Piston site or on an exchange, the sell tax includes a burn of 1% of the total amount. These deflationary measures are designed to be quite powerful, especially in combination. In the unlikely event that minting of PSTN is ever needed, we'll do so as required for the functioning of the protocol, but only to the degree that is absolutely necessary. We pride ourselves on our approach to supporting the value of PSTN through carefully crafted tokenomics, and they have a whale resistance feature, very very crucial feature. So there is a upper limit of 50,000 PSN which can be distributed to a single account. When 50,000 PSN have been distributed to a single account, all rewards will cease, including boosts from the associated pit crew, and all PSTN deposited to access pit crew boost levels may be withdrawn at this time. By the time a whale has reached the 50,000 PSTN limit, they are likely getting massive amounts in pit crew boosts. They will now be distributed among their pit crew, accelerating the progress of users spanning many levels below them. This also shortens the period of time during which a whale can accumulate enough PSTN to make a large transactions that negatively affect the price. There is a dynamic whale tax depending on how the total amount claimed compares to the max payout of 50,000 PSTN. If the total amount claimed is less than 4,999 PSTN, the transaction will be subject to the standard 10% sell tax. Above that level, the claim taxes will be as follows. That's actually really nice, the whales who usually, deplete such contracts will have to pay a lot of taxes that will come back to the balance and support the whole system. You can airdrop off of your direct referrals, so level one of your pit crew at once, and the designated amount will be distributed evenly among them. You can also airdrop any Piston user if you have their wallet address or a nickname. An airdrop will be deposited directly into the gas tank of the recipient, so it will go to your deposit. In simple words. Okay, guys. So yeah, I am really bullish about this. I have to finish now. I have to prepare for this. I'm pretty excited. I will try to build a huge team here. If I am successful at that, I will do airdrops. Okay, for my team. So yeah, yeah, and I think it will be successful. So if you want to use my referral number, my address, you will find this in the description of this video. Thank you for watching. Thanks for supporting the channel. If you're a new person on the channel, please subscribe to it. It will help me to grow the channel. Also, join my Telegram chat where I will do airdrops and giveaways in the future. Also, a lot of important stuff I am presenting there. I'm giving early signals and early notifications about new systems or new videos that I'm doing. Thank you guys for watching and see you soon on another video.